lack empathy, they don't feel guilt or remorse for their actions, they see other people as objects to be used for their own gratification. They are often very manipulative and charming on the surface, which they use to lure their victims and hide their true nature from the people around them. It's important to remember that serial killers are very rare. They make up a tiny fraction of all homicides. However, their crimes receive a lot of media attention because they are so shocking and frightening. When investigators are trying to catch a serial killer, they look for clues in the way the crimes are committed. Two very important concepts they use are the modus operandi, or MO, and the signature. The MO is what the killer does to commit the crime. It is the practical stuff. For example, how do they choose their victims? Do they break into houses or do they offer someone a ride? What kind of weapon do they use? The MO can change over time. As a killer gets more experienced, they might become better at committing the crime and avoiding capture. Their MO might become more refined. The signature, on the other hand, is very different. The signature is not about committing the crime, it's about why they do it. It comes from the killer's psychology and fantasies. It is something they do that is not necessary to kill the person. It might be a specific type of torture, leaving a certain object at the scene, posing the body in a particular way. Unlike the MO, the signature does not change. It is a ritual that the killer needs to perform to get emotional or psychological satisfaction from the murder. The signature is a direct link to the killer's mind and tells profilers a lot about their personality and motivation. Criminal profiling is a famous tool used by agencies like the FBI to help catch serial killers. Profilers look at all the evidence from the crime scenes, including the MO and the signature. They try to build a picture of the kind of person who might have committed the crimes. They make educated guesses about the killer's age, sex, job, and personality traits. For example, a very messy and disorganized crime scene might suggest a younger, impulsive killer who lives close to where the crimes are happening.